Quantity. The more you buy, the cheaper they are.
Authorities say there are at least 150 pill mills operating in the city, where people can readily get prescriptions for the powerful drugs dealers desire.
You sign a 1-year lease on some building, you throw in some folding chairs there.
And just like the movie says, if you build it, they will come.
Exactly.
Along with Bill, we sent 4 other people into various pain clinics around the city. Bill went to a clinic he'd been in once before, this time with a hidden camera.
It's going to be $90.
Bill meets briefly with a nurse and complains of back pain.
About your medication, how are you feeling today?
It's an A without it.
He walks out with a prescription for 120 Lorset painkillers.
I didn't have to see a doctor, doctor. All I did was sit in a chair.
Did you ask for the drugs?
They already had what I wanted written down.
We sent another man to the same clinic complaining of leg and back pain.
A little bit of shoot from my feet, from my ankle to my leg. I'm like, man.
Our patient sees a nurse, but never the clinic's doctor.
And you should be concerned, okay? Your blood pressure will kill you on the spot, like a gun sample.
He too gets a prescription for 120 powerful painkillers, plus 90 of the muscle relaxant Soma.
You got the prescription.
Our undercover patient then paid over $200 cash for the drugs at a pharmacy referred by the pain clinic.
It's all a paper game. You only get a prescription. You get no other form of treatment.
ABC News later turned the medication we acquired over to the police. We contacted the nurse who told us this was not a game to him. He was trying to help the patient with his pain and high blood pressure. So then, I tried to get drugs myself at another pain clinic just a few miles away. How do I look? Would you give me hundreds of pain pills? I filled out a medical history form saying I had neck, back, and knee pain. The receptionist, eager to coach me in what to say.
You gotta make the story look good. In order for him to get you saved.
I got you. It was clear I wasn't the only one here looking for pain pills. Just trying to get some pain pills. I never see a doctor in a dilapidated office. A physician's assistant checks me out, seems curious about my medical history and my being from out of state. Still, within minutes.
We can give you some Lorsets, a few of them until we get by.
Lorset is a powerful pain-killing narcotic, which has a street value of about $4 a pill. Mine was just one of 5 prescriptions we were able to obtain. In all, we got prescriptions for 390 painkillers and 150 muscle relaxants in just a few hours' time. A couple of days later, we paid a return visit to the clinic that had written prescriptions for 2 of our undercover patients.
Hello, I'm Chris Cuomo from ABC News. I hear that this is the place to come to get lots of pain medicine. We had guys come in here, and they got lots of pain medicine. One of them was homeless, and then he wound up giving it to, they give them to distribution people and then sell them other places.
They need to be in prison. They need to go in jail. And the minute that we find something like that, we immediately discharge them and we report them.
So you're saying you're caught unaware by this?
Oh, absolutely, of course.
You had no idea that homeless guys get rounded up, brought in here, get tons of drugs, and leave and give them out to a distribution syndicate. You had no clue about that?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Of course. What, do you... You know what? Okay, I see that this is probably a game to you.
It's not a game to me. We sent them in to figure it out.
This interview is over with.
They're giving drugs out, though. These drugs don't end here. You just start here. We found it's pretty easy to get pain pills in Houston. Are you surprised?
No.
Mary Robinson is the executive director of the Texas Medical Board.
This is crime. It's not health care.
If they're so obvious, why isn't it an easy accountability situation where you just yank the licenses from all these doctors and they all go to jail? Why isn't that happening?
I would say to you that it is starting to happen right now.
Armed with a new state law, authorities are beginning to crack down.
What we're hoping will occur is that once these things start to fall like dominoes, these clinics will shut down in this state.
That can't happen soon enough for Esther and Ken Scarborough. They sued the doctor who prescribed the drugs that ended their son's life, and they formed an organization to educate other families about the risks.
There's no pain in the world that I know of that can compare with with watching the funeral directors close the casket on your child.
For Nightline, this is Chris Cuomo in Houston.